Morning, everybody. Ooh. Chilly, crisp morning. It's about 8:30 right now. Said I was going to post a video on the hows, whys, whats, the inspirations. Let's start off with the whys. Why did I start my channel? I started watching YouTube seriously about when I got hurt 5 years ago, we'll say. And I was very captivated and interested in the process of how this is done, and I don't even know because this is still all new to me. Still using my phone. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. And the reasons are for the why now, and my injuries have led me to doing this, and eventually I'm hoping to do this full time. And for those of you out there who think that this is lame or a waste of time and all these other, it took me 3 hours this morning to get this all set up just to do this video here, which is going to be in multiple parts. Due to the reason I still don't have an active phone, if it wasn't for the help of my gracious neighbor next door and letting me use her Wi-Fi, I wouldn't even be able to do this. So, that being said, here I am. It's a lot of fun, really, and it's not, and it's a lot of work, because once I'm done here, I gotta break all this down, and I'm gonna be eventually, I just gotta get my hands on some more lumber to build all this up and make a kind of a lean-to so I can come out here and cook on my black stone. I got some rearranging to do here so I can use my kettle grill for smoking purposes. I've been dying to do a brisket and some ribs and some chicken. I used up the rest of my charcoal the other day for dinner, and I just don't have any money for any more right now. I should be getting back to work here soon. My physical is scheduled for Thursday, and then I can get back to work, and eventually, hopefully by after the new year, I will be able to start purchasing some camera gear and getting ready for next hunting season, because I need everything. With my shoulder injuries, getting back to that, I gotta downgrade everything. I went from 12 gauge to 20 gauge shotguns, and that's still a little bit too much on my shoulders until I get them stronger, which they are getting stronger now that I'm off a comp. I was so afraid to do anything. It was doing me more harm than good. Being on that for so long, I should have went with my gut instincts 2.5 years ago to get off of it, get done with it. I don't think I would have ended up in the situation that I'm in now if I had did that, but I listened to my attorney, which they don't always have the right answers. So in the last 5 years, I went through 2 surgeries on my right shoulder, both of which failed. But to go back further to 2018, I had minor cleanup surgery on both shoulders. My left one was January 29th of 2018. My right one was April 16th of 2018. To which the doctor told me, there's nothing in there you can hurt now. So on January 8th of 2020, I went to work. About 8:30 that night, I reached for a wrench and I got a tremendous pop in my right shoulder. And my arm was just, it went useless. Like anything I did, it would just burning, stabbing pain. I left work that night, and that was the last time I worked until hopefully within the next couple of weeks here, I should be back to work after my physical and I get the rest of the paperwork done, because it's a county job. And so that's what led me to kind of my inspiration to doing this. I'm not sure if my friends on Facebook actually took the time to watch what Scott from Kentucky Ballistics went through when his 50 cal exploded on him. Not to any fault of his own. From what I watched and what I watched through other channels, the manufacturer of the firearm that blew up, I believe it was concluded that it was the slap round that he used was packed with the wrong powder. And if my memory serves me correct, now I'm not 100% sure, it's been a while, but I believe it was packed with pistol powder instead of rifle powder, which anybody who knows anything, pistol powder burns like that. So it was like having a stick of dynamite inside that firearm, and as strong as that firearm was made, there wasn't anything holding that thing together when you got that much pressure going off at that moment. And watching him overcome his injuries to the point now where the man is bench pressing over 400 pounds. Now, he had life-threatening injuries. The man could have died except for stuffing his thumb into his neck to stop the bleeding, so he didn't bleed out. Unbelievable in my, I just, and to see where he's come to today, and he just makes some of the best content on YouTube, if you ask me. I hope to meet him and hang with him and collab with him. It's just awe-inspiring. So, with that said, I'm going to stop this video here, and then I'm going to create another one for part 2. So hopefully you tune in for part 2. I will be uploading all these videos today, it's Saturday, November the 2nd. And so just give me a minute. You're gonna see me get up, shut the phone off. I'm gonna turn it back on. I'm gonna come back up here. The stove is still kicking pretty hot. So give me a minute, okay? Good morning again, and cheers.